This is the women's 1,000-yard freestyle. Swimming in lane number 1, Lauren Italis. Lane number 3, Becky Stoughton. And lane number 5 is Hillary Wigan. Becky opens up with a 26.21. Hillary opens up with a 28.97. Lauren opens up with a 29.32. Becky's second 50 is a 29.23 for a 55.44. Lauren's is Hillary's is at a 31.81 for a 100.78, and Lauren's is at a 31.15 for a 100.47. Yeah. Yep. Hey, at least you get to see you get a good look at her. Becky's third 50 is a 30 flat. Lauren's is a 31.33. Hillary's is a 31.93. She's swimming slow, I can tell already. She's not going to get the record. Well, I was hoping she'd go for the full record, but she's not going to do it. Yeah. Becky's 450 is a 30.39 for a 155.83. Lauren's third 50 is a 31.64 for a 2:03.44. Hillary's is a 31.82 for a 2:04.53. Hillary and Becky's last 50 was a 30.08. Lauren's is a 31.70. Hillary's was a 32.15. Becky's last 50 was a 29.95. Come on, Becky, pick it up. Lauren's last 50 was a 31.81. Hillary's was a 32.12. Becky's last 50 was a 30.14. Lauren's was a 32.21. Hillary's was a 31.45. Becky's last 50 was a 30.36. Come on, Beck, pick it up. She's not going to get it, I can tell. Lauren's was a 31.99. Hillary's was a 31.96. Come on, Becky! Go, Becky! Becky's last 50 was a 29.95. Pick it up, Becky. Come on. Lauren's last 50 was a 32.29. Hillary's was a 32.10. 500, Becky's last 50 was a 30.18 for a 4:56.49. At the 500, Lauren's last 50 was a 31.92 for a 5:15.36. Hillary's was a 31.85 for a 5:16.16. Becky's last 50 was a 30.20. Oh yeah. Lauren's last 50 was a 32.14. Hillary's was a 31.42. Becky's last 50 was a 30.57. Lauren's last 50 was a 32.04. Hillary's was a 31.63. Becky's last 50 was a 30.65. Than she was last week. Okay, Hillary's last 50 was a 31.06. Lauren's was a 31.96. Becky's last 50 was a 30.45. No, this one here. She'll get it. Okay, Hillary's last 50 was a 31.45. Lauren's was a 32.04. Becky's last 50 was a 30.43. Come on, Hillary! Hillary's last 50 was a 31.12. Lauren's was a 31.94. Becky's last 50 was a 30.31. Hillary's last 50 was a 31 flat. Lauren's was a 32.10. Becky's was a 30.12. Hillary's last 50 was a 30.79. Becky's last 50 was a 30.06. Lauren's was a 31.99. Come on, Hillary! Hillary's last 50 was a 30.18. Becky's last 50 was a 30, Becky's was a 30.18, and Lauren's was a 31.97. Come on, Hillary! Go! Go! 9:58.55. Lauren's last 50 was a 31.94. Come on, Hillary! Go! Go! Hillary finished up with a 29.62 for a 10.24.71. Lauren finishes up with a 31.26 for a 34.74. Nice swimming, Hawkeyes!